study published by the Journal of Applied Psychology has found that employees who wrote down their goals and were working towards them were significantly happier in their jobs. In a survey conducted by Forbes, 85% of successful people reported that they regularly use visualization techniques such as vision boards, or AKA creation boards, as we light makers like to call it, to help them achieve their goals. I am sharing all of this because today we are talking about creation board. We're not just visualizing it, we're literally creating it around us, and it is manifesting before us. Today, we're going to go over other reasons why creation boards are extremely helpful, and I'm going to give you a step by step PDF to be able to create your own creation board in record time. My name is Karen, and I am the founder of Lightmakers, your source for all things mindset manifestation and online business. We help coaches, consultants, and experts create a life of fun, freedom, and flexibility so that you do exactly what you want in the way that you want to. So, today we are talking about a creation board, aka vision board, but it's many steps ahead because it recognizes the fact that you are creating the life that you want through your thoughts, feelings, and actions, and that you can control this through your conscious awareness. So let's get right into the video. Number one, your creation board is going to give you massive clarity on exactly what you want. It's going to stimulate visualization in your brain. You will go through the process of identifying your clear goals, identifying what you're going to create. Where a lot of people might overwhelm themselves here is that they'll identify a ton of different things that they want to create. And while you can and will create all of those things, oftentimes it's good to boil it down to one key goal that is going to take care of everything else. So you can list out all the goals that you want to accomplish or all the things you want to experience. And then you can look at that list and identify one thing that is going to help make everything else possible. This is going to reduce overwhelm. You're going to boil your vision, your creation, to one key thing that is going to be your focus in terms of action and execution. In your vision board, you can identify different areas of your life that you also want to improve, because what will happen is that your beautiful, brilliant mind is going to figure out how to accomplish all of those things, but your conscious mind is only going to be focused on one major thing. So I've seen this happen with myself and my clients over and over and over again. They'll identify a monetary goal, not going to lie, because money allows other things to happen a lot easier and a lot quicker. And this channel is for business focused manifestation. So that means that a lot of my clients are focused on receiving and creating more value, not only within their own lives, but also giving more value within society. I like to focus on serving a specific number of people. So my goal is to serve over 100,000 people. And how do I know that I'm doing this? Well, I'm creating content that is helpful. I'm getting them on my email list. I'm providing helpful value, and I'm getting information and feedback from them as to what worked best. That is my goal that I boiled it down to. And, right now it seems like a lot. When I first started saying that to myself, I had no idea how this was going to work out. But then my brain started to create and find different pathways. That is what is going to happen to you. After I went through the process of identifying that single goal, I just looked at different areas of my life and I said, what would change if I had this goal? What would I be doing? How would I be feeling? Who would I be at that moment if I had that goal? And then I started to construct a reality around that. And that is what I put in my own vision board. I put different pictures that represented me in that moment when I had that goal. And then I put it on my creation board and I put it everywhere. I created magnets out of it. Put it on my wallpaper. I created an actual physical vision board. I assigned a song to it. So every time I hear that song, it takes me right there to that vision of what I want. In any case, this is going to help you focus every single time. Every time you look at your vision board on your phone, it's going to subconsciously remind you, and you're going to be redirected to the right actions to get what you want faster. Second, it focuses your attention. We talked a lot about attention and being a laser beam versus being like a light bulb. The same amount of electricity can light up a whole room and cover a lot of ground. This is true, but a laser beam, the same amount of light can cut through something much more difficult. So, this is the idea of gathering your focus and focusing on one target. It is going to make you feel more confident because you're going to take 20 steps towards the direction of your goal, and you're going to see progress there versus taking one step in 20 different directions. Number three, having a creation board is going to help you release any limiting beliefs. This is one of the biggest purposes of having a big goal. It is going to bring up whatever you need to release or refocus on or let go of as you're working towards the direction of your goal. If you've committed to yourself and you said, I want to create this, and you've created your vision, aka creation board, and you put it on your phone, and you don't have 100% positive feelings towards it, that's okay. There's a lot of debate within the manifestation community around this, where people say that you have to be 100% positive, feeling good about your goal. In my personal experience and in some of my clients' experience, trying to feel good all the time while manifesting feels like a trap. And I'm not a therapist. I am a neurolinguistic programmer coach, a success coach, and I have various certifications. I have my MBA. And while I have done extensive study on personal development for the past 24 years, I've chosen not to be a licensed therapist because I wanted to focus on the business side of manifestation. And reading through literature on cognitive behavioral therapy, acceptance and commitment therapy, and mindfulness based cognitive therapy, these all say to some extent that negative emotions and feelings are a natural part of human experience. And if we look within ourselves, I feel that it's true within myself and my own experience. In the past, the more I've struggled to try to stay positive all the time and try to suppress my emotions, the harder it's been for me. Instead, what works better for me is to figure out different tools to help me process those emotions, identify what I'm feeling, and be able to come up with ways to address what I'm feeling. Number four reason to create a creation board is that it provides a sense of deep purpose. So, because you've created this, because you've committed to creating this in your life, and now you are putting it on paper so you can bring it forth in your life and in your reality, you're embodying a great sense of deep purpose. And you may have this already in your life, but in those moments where it feels uncomfortable, where it feels like you may not get what you want, this can remind you to just keep focused on what it is that you want and know that you have a greater sense of purpose here. And you do. You are meant to create what you want. Your desires are completely meant for you. So, having a creation board right here in front of you is going to deepen that sense of purpose each and every single time, especially if you affirm it. You affirm it to yourself and you say, every time I look at my creation board, I am getting closer and closer to my goal. Every time I subconsciously get that ping reminder, I am always, always taking the right action towards my outcome. So you could say things like that to yourself and you can affirm these things. And then when you are challenged, when you are in your growth stage, because you will inevitably be, you can remind yourself, you can reach back into that creation board and know that you are creating exactly what you want. You are worthy of it and you are deserving of it. And then if you need more evidence of why this is possible, you can reach back further in the successes that you've already had in your life up until now and recognize that every single thing that you wanted to create, you have created. So you're more than capable of creating this. And this is going to help you move forward faster, get what you want, focus on exactly what you want, and achieve your goals and your outcomes, and achieve your outcomes in record time. This is fantastic. Such a mindset hack because it is going to be in front of you all the time. You have committed to putting it out there. And I know some of my clients say, Karen, I don't want other people to look at my vision board. It makes me embarrassed. You don't have to share it. You can change the wallpaper if you think somebody's going to be looking at your phone. But honestly, even if somebody does, you can say, yeah, that's my vision board. That is what I am creating in my life. And I love it. So be sure to click the link in the description box below where you can get the PDF blueprint on how to create your vision board. And it is going to be fantastic. And be sure to click the link in the description box below where you will find a step-by-step PDF on how to create your own digital vision board. This is going to be a fantastic resource that you can use to start focusing, clarifying, and creating the life of your dreams right now. I cannot wait to see what you will create. Definitely stay tuned for the next video. You're going to love it. And thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. It obviously helps with the algorithm, helps get this message to other people, and helps me see what you enjoy or what you don't enjoy or what is helpful. All of this is super important because you are here for an enormously great purpose and you are going to create the life of your dreams. Thank you.